I mean, I didn't do that very well, to be fair, but
well, no,
up and out. But yeah, no, that was a cool tune. It had a little bit of a 60s vibe, which I enjoyed, and I thought it was kind of cool. And what I was saying offline, B, and for the benefit of the general public, was I really like Bonesy's new tattoo, which I hope he will post in a minute. But weirdly, 1 in 5 kind of picked symbols for each of the 5 members, and it was kind of like an idea that we may or may not use for an album cover. And the first tattoo that Bonesy got a few weeks ago was my symbol, and the newest one is actually James, our bass player's symbol. So he's obviously a massive 1 in 5 fan. Which makes me really happy. So I've sent him now the list of all the symbols and members, so he needs to get through more.
Get it done, babe. You've got legs. You've got legs. Use them.
Well, I think I have 2 of my legs already. I have one on either side, so the one on my back pretty much centers all. Well, now I've got 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 now. But the one in the middle of my back is supposed to center the 4, so the 2 of my legs and 2 of my arms, they're all symmetrical. And the same thing with the most recent one, so that's my left arm on the inside of my forearm, and I'll be getting the Tree of Life on my right arm in about another month and a half, and that'll probably be the last one. But I really enjoy them, and now I've got a little bit extra funds to do it, so it's like they're addictive. So, and like I'm just posting the newest tattoo right now, but the newest one symbolizes kind of growth and strength and kind of past, present, future. So it's a good one for me because the point of my life I'm in. So it made sense. And this is one tattoo I've been wanting for a while, and same thing for the Tree of Life. So these aren't something I'm gonna go like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna get it for the hell of it. It's because I actually wanted them. And then one from my mother on my back. I've been wanting that one for at least a year plus. So it was about time to get done. And like I said, the tattoo I got done, her name is Megan Page, and she tattoos at a place called Neon Crab. They have 3 different stores, one here in London, Hamilton, and Strathroy. And they are really, really good. No, I did my research, and I posted on her Facebook wall and showed me her work. And yeah, you want Celtic stuff done or straight line, this sort of thing, Megan is your artist to go to. She is fantastic, and she's such a perfectionist, which is awesome. And you know, it was so nice because when I got the one on my back done, she's placing it, so she says, well, where do you want it? I said, well, not quite the middle of my back, just a little bit below, but above this line. She goes, okay, well, we'll definitely make sure it's above the tramp stamp line, right? And so her exact words, right? So right here, so that's awesome. So it was nice to have friends to help me out because, you know, I was able to kind of wash it and put the ointment on a little bit, but I had to go to the mirror with a second mirror and kind of angle it so I can see the back and kind of use the one hand and then switch hands. So it was a little bit of a pain. So having it on my forearm, it's a lot easier to wash it and put the lotion on it. So it makes it easier. And also all I got to do is lay with my arm like kind of like just to the side. Whereas I wasn't used to sleeping on my side of my stomach, so I had to do that because of on my back. And man, that was a little bit of a rough 2 weeks because I wasn't used to it. I kind of got used to it, but not quite. But no, it's easier when it's somewhere where you can maneuver just a little bit better. But so it is on Twitter right now. But yeah, that was done. And 2 weeks ago, was done for my mother, and it's been waiting for a long time for that. So, and this one is it's kind of helping things along. But like I said, they're addictive. So I'll shut up because I've sidetracked more than enough here. And
that's cool. I'm just going to say 2 little things. First of all, you talked about the lotion a lot there, and it just reminded me of Silence of the Lambs. It puts the lotion on its skin.
Oh, it gets the hose again. Yeah.
Lotion on, and then it puts it in the basket.
Put it in the fucking basket. Yeah.
Grim. I read it and I saw it.
Hello, Clarice.
It's like one of my favourite ever films. It
is good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Anthony Hopkins managed a fantastic job.
It was top quality. I can't remember what the second thing I was going to say was, so we can move on.
Well,
other than the last track was really good. I think we didn't stop talking about that yet. So that was a really good track by Indeed.
Indeed, yes. Indeed.
Yeah.
Quite, yes, please.
And it was interesting because they said "Don't Need, Don't Care" was the title of the song, but I kind of feel like I need it and I do care. So that's how I feel about it.
Well, one more thing before we get to our next band. Well, just because you kind of sidetracked a little bit, so
Mike, you need to
me
later.
Well, please. I mean,
I'll see you later.
Well, you know what? Well, then, fine, then. you know, it's actually fun because I actually forgot what I was going to get to. So,
I'll see you too. What's the next track, Bones?
So next up we have a band called Dandelion Charm. The song's called Skywalker. Dig this. Yeah.
It's a tightrope walk on an ice edge, honey, and you can play that game, but it won't be funny for long. She's high, she's a skywalker, doesn't matter, just focus your mind on the wire ahead, it doesn't matter, it's a long way down, long way down. So you place your foot to assess the tension and convince yourself to continue knowing it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. But when she's high, she's a skywalker, doesn't matter, just focus your mind on the wire ahead, it doesn't matter, it's a long way down, long way down. What a spectacular performance, though there will be no net for her, such a spectacular performance. Who's going to claim her throne this time? Oh, Skywalker, this time. Oh, Skywalker.
But when she's high, she's a skywalker.
much do you do that?
Oh, and we're back on air because they don't listen to me at all. Thank you. So.
I'm sorry, I was listening. I just
Yeah, right. So we just.
House parties. It's
Well, I
good.
wasn't listening. It's that my reactions are delayed.
So we just heard that.
Right. It's all going wrong.
It's all going good.
Can I finish here, please? Can I finish? So here we go, and that was Dandelion Charm with Skywalker, and they're such a great band, like very cool, mellow, like really reminiscent of the 60s and 70s, like especially like the Mamas and Papas, like really cool. You know, you think of Mama Cass and stuff. It was a great tune. Loved it.
Yeah, really lovely harmonies. I can imagine this one on one of those movies where it has like a really strong moral at the end. You know, positive.
Did you hear the crickets?
Oh.
We're just
Okay.
oh, come on, we're just
I
teasing.
really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. You're so naughty, you two. I need to. Anyway. It's a real film.
E.T. phone home. Ouch.
How my space to work with this?
Are you enjoying this? You guys enjoying?
Hang on, you can't just butt in. I haven't even finished.
Oh, please.
How's that
I'll
work?
do my bit.
Oh,
I've got loads of things to say,
alright,
so
you've got
you say
loads.
your bit
I'm
first.
just going to pop off then.
No, you do your bit first. Go on. I dare you.
No, I dare you. I'm just honestly. Right, go on. No, honestly, you're making me laugh now. Inappropriate. Because just do it. Do it. I'm laughing.
Am I going? Okay,
Yes.
This is me. I'm sorry. I totally felt like I like that was rubbish feminism from me. Just like shout over the lady and then get your way. I'm sorry, B. I love you deeply. Listen, Dandelion Charm are amazing for lots and lots and lots of reasons. One is because they come from New Haven, and New Haven is the gateway to France, which is not a great place to be. But they have managed to create a fantastic sound out of that weird place. Secondly, they're great because they appeared on the Premium Blend radio show, which our good friend Stuart Cuck-Lewis hosts,
Yes.
and is going to come and co-host the show with us at some point in the near future.
Absolutely.
And that's a sign of quality because he only puts good bands on. And thirdly, they're fucking brilliant. Like their harmonies, the way that they play the guitar, the way that they like. I was watching a live video on the Premium Blend Facebook page. And
Right.
it was just like, oh mate, it like they do that for real. Do you know what I mean? It's not produced. I mean, it is produced because it's recorded, but it's not overproduced. That's what they do, and it sounds so good. There's two of them. There's fucking two of them. I'm sorry for my language.
No, it's
There
fine.
are two of them. It's quality. I think they're absolutely brilliant. I really, really enjoy them. It's got a real 60s vibe, which I really, really enjoy. It's proper acoustic, hippie, feel-good music. Have a lovely time, and I think they're wicked. And I think me and B would have a lovely time sitting down one evening listening to their album by candlelight, and then playing a 1 in 5 gig in B's kitchen.
Like, do you want some wine? And I've got some good French wine.
Oh, please, that's awesome.
It's been delayed for a few years.
I'll take whiskey and Doritos.
Yeah.
Do that too. I can do that too. A bit odd, but I can do that. It's not
Right.
romantic.
You
Well-
say that now, but have you tried that?
Whiskey and Doritos, stop bloody romantic.
I wasn't trying to be romantic. I was trying to share my love of music with you.
Okay, well, just before we get to our next
Fiddle.
song, we have a couple drops we've heard before about phrasing. So let's take a quick listen to Archer and then Tobias from Arrested Development. So dig this.
And you said no dates.
I said no such thing.
Well, your mouth did.
Well, your mouth better get over there and make Torvald happy.
Phrasing?
Regale him with exciting tales of ISIS exploits. Oh, this is the last time you make me out a fool, Len Trexler. You want to play me hard?
Phrasing?
No, I don't.
Well, then you better nut up.
Phrasing?
Because I've swallowed just about as much as I can take from you.
Hey, phrasing! Don't say it. I'm in enough pain.
Yeah, the entire hotel's talking about your little shaving accident.
Hooray!
And if you want to get schlots into you,
Phrasing.
you better start eating strudel. Major chubby chaser.
And don't you want to freshen up after your